Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company OMGHerHair, and I am super excited to show you guys this unit. This is their 13x6 curly lace frontal wig, and this one has curly edges, y'all. Look at that curl pattern straight out of the box. Now this unit also comes with your 2 combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, and your adjustable strap. This unit is 18 inches in length and 180% in density. I did not wash my unit. You guys know I usually wash my curly units, but I didn't feel like this one needed anything done to it. So I'm just going to style this straight out of the box, and I'm just making sure that everything is nice and fitted. Now I do have on my silicone wig grip underneath just for extra security, but this one does have a really nice fitted glueless cap. You can see that the hairline is looking really nice. They have a clean bleach hairline, and you don't have to worry about going in and doing any bleaching or pre-pucking. And then you also get a good amount of parting space. Now, yes, it does come pre-parted as a middle part, but you could definitely move it to the side. This lace actually fit me really good on the side. I didn't have to cut into the frontal. I just needed to cut off that excess lace. And then I'm going to take my tweezers and go in the front, and I'm going to thin out some of those curly baby hairs. Now, this is my first time really working with curly baby hair, so I am going to be playing around with the front a lot to get it to my liking. You could definitely leave it as is if that is something that you want to do, but I definitely want to customize it to fit my style. So now I'm just going to work on cutting off this lace. Like I said, the hairline on this is on point, so I didn't feel like I had to go in and do any extra as far as cutting the lace off. And this is their invisible HD lace. So as soon as I cut it off, it started to blend in well to my skin. So you can definitely, truly rock this glueless. Now I'm going to be rocking this semi-glueless, and I'm saying that because I'm going to be using my spritz to keep the size down. You do not have to do this at all, especially if your sides don't lift up. But mine were lifting up a little bit, and because I had those curly edges on the sides, I wanted them to really be laid down and just to have that melted look. So the spritz definitely worked out. I know that I do not want to keep these hairs long in the front, so I'm just going to kind of cut them down a little bit shorter. And then I'm also going to go around the front area, and I'm going to be using this mousse. This is the Shea Moisture Mousse. I'll make sure to leave everything linked down below in the description area that I'm using. And I'm just going to place this around that hairline just to make sure that lace is laid down really good. And then I am going to tie my elastic band down. That way it can really melt all in, and just figure out exactly what I want to do with this unit. As you can see, I am opting for a half up, half down look. I really want to focus on the curls and the hairline. And so I feel like the half up, half down will really show it off. So I'm just going to take my water bottle and spray the hair really nice and good, making sure to coat the ends. And then to define this hair today, I'm going to go in with my Tresemme curl cream. And I'm going to be very generous because this hair is pretty thick, especially going towards the ends. And then I'm going to use my defining brush, and I'm just going to really comb through that really good. That way the curls can kind of clump together. Y'all, I went a little bit heavy-handed on this side. You can see all the leftover product, but that's okay because it's going to dry down. So now I'm just going to focus on the top part of this hair. And you probably can see my silicone band just a little bit, but that's okay. It's going to be all blended in when I'm done. I'm taking my wax stick and I'm going around the top part. And then I am going to work on creating the ponytail. Now, it did take me a little while to get that ponytail together because my arms start hurting real bad. Real bad, just to make sure that it was in place. And I definitely had to redo it a few times. I'm also going to take a piece of hair and I'm going to use my mousse. And I'm just going to wet that a little bit and wrap it around my ponytail so that the rubber band doesn't show. And then to help it stay in place, I'm going to use a bit of that spritz and then just kind of blow dry it so I don't have to worry about that moving. Of course, diffusing takes the longest to me when dealing with curly hair. So if you know exactly where you want your parting to be, or you know exactly how you want to rock your style, I would pre-style it on the mannequin head just to save time. If not, you're going to have to be really patient when it comes to diffusing. I am not going to diffuse mine to 100% because I just don't have that type of time. I don't. But I'm going to get it diffused enough to where it's going to give the same effect. Everything is looking good so far, but I got to get the front of this hairline together. And yes, it's a process. When it comes to dealing with curly edges, kinky edges, you really have to just make it your own. And so I'm going to have to go in a few times and play around with this because I was just unsure of exactly what I wanted to do. Definitely style this unit straight out of the box without having to do all of the stuff that I am doing. But because I like my hairlines to look a certain way, I knew I was going to have to go in and play. Okay, that's what I was going to have to do. And the curls weren't curling once I started to comb them out. So I needed to figure out a way to have it look natural still, but still give me like a curl soft look. So what I did was cut the hairs down shorter. And then I would take a little bit more of that Shea Moisture mousse. And I would just kind of twist my finger around and just kind of let it flow into place without using the brush to get it like super defined and laid down. I like the way that it's coming off looking soft and natural. So it's working and I'm just gonna let it be. I'm happy with the hairline. Now I can work on fluffing up this hair. So I am using a little bit of my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum. And I'm just going to lightly fluff. I'm not gonna fluff this hair up too much, but just enough to give it some extra volume. And then I'm going to work on fluffing up that ponytail. The hair looks really good. It's nice and soft, and it definitely has a little bit of sheen to it. So I wouldn't go too heavy when it comes to the serum. This is the final look of this unit, and I like the curly edges. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about them, but I feel like it makes sense on this wig. And I could only imagine if I wear it down and I still decided to do this little soft style in the front, it's still going to look very natural. Now the length on this is perfect for me. It is 180% in density. Now this unit does start at 14 inches and it goes all the way up to 22 inches. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. I feel like it looks really pretty. The lace on this, oh my gosh, the lace on this is just bomb, and it definitely speaks for itself. If you are feeling this unit, I'm gonna make sure to leave all the links down below. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.